Hey Idiot Army, it's me, Tara. Oh man, guys, I've been sick. I have bronchitis. It's rough, but today's Sunday and I was like, well, I gotta get a video out tomorrow. And I saw It today and I went to go pee, okay, and then I came back and it was the end of this trailer which just said Death Wish and I was like, what is that? So I knew that I had to come home and we had to watch it together because I missed it because I was urinating, which happens. You hear that? That's my life. I talk and then it... When I sit here and I do a lot of talking, I tend to do a lot of coughing too. Do you see the sacrifices I'm making for my Idiot Army right here today, right now? Yeah, you do. All right, let's watch Death Wish, trailer number 1, right now.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. We gotta talk about what's happening in Chicago.
Everybody's watching this viral video of this guy in a hoodie. They're calling him the Grim Reaper. He stopped a carjacking.
Is he right for taking the law into his own hands?
He's become a folk hero.
What about the shooter?
You look like a white dude.
Bruce.
I love my family. When they needed me most.
911, what is your emergency?
There's men, they're breaking into my house. I think they're here. No.
I failed to protect them.
Dad, where's Mom?
The men who did it are out there. So there's nothing that you can do? Is that what you're saying?
If a man really wants to protect what's his,
I want to buy a gun.
he has to do it for himself.
We're closed, pal.
You killed my wife!
Who else was there? I don't know anything else.
I believe you, Joe.
You're not gonna kill me.
No. Jack is. You got caught in some crossfire?
The ice cream man done it.
The ice cream man.
Can't walk to school if you don't work for him.
Who are you? Your last customer.
You're not a cop. Somebody has to do it.
You're cocked, locked, and ready to work.
I'll say.
They called him a guardian angel. He saved my life. You look much better. Getting out, socializing.
Not so much.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Okay. I will.
It looks amazing. Man, this is like Jack Reacher mixed with a John Wick, but throwing in Bruce Willis. I love my family, but when they needed me the most, I failed to protect them. Oh man, he's gotta live with that forever. Bruce, he wasn't there, so now he's seeking revenge. He can't live with himself without protecting everybody else in the whole entire world because he couldn't protect his wife and his kid. I get it. He is the definition of chip on your shoulder. If not, his whole shoulder is just gone. That's how bad the chip is. You get what I'm saying? Get where I'm going there? And now Bruce he's on a mission. Get on that mission. I want to see that mission. Somebody came into my house and I had like a husband and some kids and they killed him up. They shoot him up. You guys know me, Idiot Army. I'm going to seek revenge too. Especially the bad guys that took out my family. But if I can't find those bad guys, I'm going to find those bad guys' friends. They all fall down. And he goes to the cops. If a man really wants to protect what's his, he has to do it for himself. The cops, they aren't going to do a dang thing. He's going to sit in his office. He's going to pound some donuts and drink some coffee and say, go on your merry little way and I'll keep an eye out. We all know what that means. You're going to keep an eye out for more donuts and more coffee. I know where your head is at, Copperoony. Boy, would I love to kill a guy with the jack. That's going to be my thing, right? Because if you guys know, I already said I want to become Miss Punisher, where I stick straws up noses and bite their ears off and make them drink Clorox and stuff. As a last resort, I feel like I've got to work Jack into the system. No matter what, at any point in time, I always got a car around that's jacked up. I'm like, all right, I'm going to take you to go see Jack, and everybody knows what that means. I'll call it getting jacked. Better stop messing around, otherwise you're going to get jacked. Let's not get jacked. We don't want to get jacked today because she's got cars on jacks everywhere, all around all the hood. So that way I find somebody who isn't being nice, being a bully, and you've done it more than once, and I've given you multiple warnings. You're going under the jack, I'll tell you that much. Bruce shoots up the ice cream man. Nobody's guarding the ice cream anymore, so he can get ice cream for free and walk to school. Yes, I'm back and blind. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
I will.
Yeah, because he's seeking revenge. And when you seek revenge and you kill the bad guys, you start feeling good. Man, I need to go and find some bad guys to kick their butt. That way I can start having some progressive meetings with my therapist. If you see a bad guy, you see a bully out in the world, take him down. Beat him up, and then come back to me next week and tell me how you feel. And everybody's gonna be like, I felt great, felt like Superman. If you don't run into a bully or a bad guy, bring out this like dummy. You beat up the dummy for like a good 10 minutes. This is a new form of psychology that I'm dipping into. We won't use guns like Bruce. We're just gonna use our fists and our feet the old school way. Because you can't beat up good people. It's gotta be a bad person. Can't find a bad person that week. We're gonna beat up the dummy for a good 10 minutos. You know, you can stop paying your old therapist and you just come to me. Just beat them up enough so they know, hey, you're being a bad person, and they maybe start being good. Don't kill anybody. No, not on my watch. We're not gonna do any killings. We're not gonna use guns. Make them hurt psychotherapy. Contact me anytime. You can use the straw technique. We can maybe bite their ear off, but we only go for the hardcore bullies and the hardcore bad people, because we're all kind of bad sometimes. We're going for the mean people. Really bad people is the only people we're gonna go out and make them hurt. Otherwise, I got the dummy here for you. You can let it loose weekly. So welcome for all of that psychotherapy I gave you for free. Normally $250. That's normally the payment people are going to be paying me. But we're going to get those tickets. We're going to get them stacked. We're going to be locked, cocked, and ready to roll. Please, guys, if you haven't already, pledge $1 to my Patreon. I would love it so much so I can keep making videos. I love you, Idiot Army. I'll see you on the next one.